As I promised. As I promised. Let's see who starts showing up. It was good, fam. Who was on the live earlier when I put that ticket together, yo? I want to see who got paid. Who got paid? I really hope y'all put that ticket in, and I hope y'all made some bread. We ain't go too heavy. Little $10. Came back with 163. I'll take that all day. And tomorrow's gonna be even more spicier. Right now I'm live streaming from the iPhone, cause for some reason this thing is bugging when it comes to streaming. Hmm. Yeah, wait. What's good with the fam? Where y'all at? Yo, but how could I find? Kind of one of y'all was saying, okay, manage apps. Check for updates. Yeah, YouTube don't have no updates. Recently updated. Let me find out the chat is messed up here too. If y'all see me, say something. Cause I don't see none of y'all tapping. Or chatting, really. Oh hey, there you go. Dan, you probably wasn't even here earlier when I shot that other live stream. I need the people who were in here earlier to tap in right now. I need y'all to tap in right now. I'm good, man. How y'all doing? If you're new to the channel, and you're not subscribed, I need y'all to go subscribe right now. Tap that subscribe button. We almost at 9,000 subs, man. We trying to close the year out with 9,000 subs. Hey, yo, what's the heart emojis for, bro? That's weirdo stuff. Don't be a weirdo. Do not do that. No, sir. So my mic mini will be here tomorrow. So I'm pretty stoked about that. The DJI mic mini will be here tomorrow. They told me it was gonna be here on Friday. I don't know what happened. They said it's gonna be here tomorrow, so I gotta stick around. I gotta stay around the area tomorrow. Damn, where's my peoples that was in the live earlier that put that ticket in with me? Pull up. I need to see what y'all put on the ticket, and I want to know what y'all won. Damn, my people was probably sleeping, bro. Honestly, yo, how y'all feel about the in season World Cup for the NBA? I think that thing is so corny. I think it's so corny. Like it's a fake. It's a how you call it? It's like a pre-championship, but it's not a championship. Does that make sense? In season tournament. It's weird. It's weird. I don't like it. It doesn't hold the same weight as a championship. You get what I'm saying? The NBA, I don't know. The NBA is not. It's not hitting the way it used to. Anyway, I came up on here thinking that my peoples that played the ticket with me would have been up on here. They're not here. I kind of want to wait a little bit. I got everybody listen to that new Kendrick. A lot of people from my hood did not listen to Kendrick. They hear me blasting my shit while I'm working out in the crib. Now everybody listening to K Dot. Yes, sir. My son Damian Lillard went crazy today. 37 points, 8 assists, 8 threes made today. He went crazy today. Super crazy. You know what's whack? And this is what they were telling me earlier when I had my live stream earlier. They were like, yo, I didn't even get the notification that you was live. And then it's kind of late too though, but I just wanna celebrate with y'all. Who won a ticket? Who won? Tell me nobody put a ticket? I know y'all had to play that. Y'all be crazy not to play that easy ticket today. I don't know why people be acting like they surprised. It says Suns blow out Lakers and Big Three return. The Lakers are trash. Whoever took the Lakers today, you fell on your face. They trash, bro. They garbage. Whoever's putting money on the Lakers, you're smoking wood. You straight smoking. They trash. Anywho, let me see. I'm gonna give it to like 50. I'm gonna give it 15 minutes until I see some regulars. If I don't see no regulars pop out, I'm out. I was just trying to celebrate with y'all, so guess we ain't celebrating. I guess nobody played the ticket. Y'all got egg on your face. I'm type tired. I'm not gonna lie. I'm ready for bed. I should have just did this live stream tomorrow. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I should have did this live stream tomorrow. I'm tired. Somebody don't want to take a shower. Take a shower real quick. See what the fuck is this? See details. What is this? Nah, man. Ooh. Nah, B. All right, we out there. You heard that? Hey, yo. That shit sound like a cat just ate a mouse right now. Shout out to the Parlay Princess. She do the same thing I do. Follow her. You trying to pay for pics. Shout out to Parlay Princess. She be getting it popping. She be getting it popping. Parlay Princess. Tap in. On IG, Parlay Princess. On X, Parlay Princess. She get it popping. Tell her I sent you. You know who, yo, matter of fact, let me check in. Let me check on Casanat real quick. He's been going stupid on the streams. Not that I wasn't a fan, I wasn't paying attention like that. Like, I knew of the kid. But the other day, I just took out, like, a good chunk of my time watching his live stream. I'm like, how can you not like the kid? And he from my side, he from the Bronx, so this is a smart kid, man. Young kid, I think he's only like 21 years old. He be having a celebrity pop out to the crib. What's going on with my shit? Why my shit bugging?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how it looks on the internet right now, but those who are defending me because they watch this whole thing and do know what's going on, I appreciate everybody who goes up to defend, whoever was on the stream defend us, because y'all know it is what it is.
They say it was G's marketing for Max, but bad for Kai.
Yeah.
It was though.
He's dealing with a sick. Yeah, he's sick right now. But he's been streaming. I'll give it. He streams. He's been streaming the last 27 days. The last 27 days, non-stop, sleeping through the streams, non-stop. But there's another girl he had actually ran into that she been doing this shit live streaming for 3 years. I'm like, how? Like, it'd be me after a few hours. I'll be done with this. Like, I guess, like I said, that's some young people shit. Because personally, I'm an older man now. I ain't got the energy for that no more. Them days for me are over. You know what I'm saying? Them days is over. I ain't, no. The most you gonna get out of me is 6 hours. After that, I'm checked out. I'm done streaming. It's just crazy. I guess you know what it is? Maybe I am talking on my ass. But even though, like, even with that, like, that's your privacy. You get what I'm saying? Like, at some point, you're going to want the cameras not to be on you anymore. You get what I'm saying? And it's just like, for me, it's just like, I don't know. I just can't. Shadow, what up? Chillin'? You know what I'm going to do? I will have some sleepy time tea with y'all. I don't know if it's a good idea to have it before my shower, or should I have it after my shower? This is a Lidl's brand, some sleepy tea. Oh, this smells good. This smells really, really good. Yeah, we're gonna make some sleepy tea. Not like I ain't sleepy already. I'm already sleepy. I'm not gonna lie. But let's make ourselves extra sleepy, right? But yo, can you do a live stream for a month straight? I think what it is, what motivates that person to keep doing it, or whoever does it, once you're seeing that type of money, I guess it's easier to get up and do this shit every day. Cause homie is just breaking records left and right. Feel me? He's breaking records every night. With subscriptions, people subscribing. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I guess if I was making that type of money, it would be easier to get up and do those live streams. But I don't think I could do like a month straight. There's no way. Maybe you gave me a couple of million. I probably could. Whoever I'm dealing with at the time or whatever. Y'all just gotta give me a month, bro. Give me a month. Stay away from me. You telling me you wouldn't do it for a bag? You wouldn't do it for some chicken? You wouldn't do it for some money? There's no money they could pay you to do it? They say, yo, we could give you, let's start low. Let's say, yo, we give you 500,000 to stream for a month, non-stop. The only way you can, no, the only two times, well, the only times you can get off camera is if you got a shower or take a shit. And take a piss, of course. Other than that, can you do it? Can you see yourself doing it? You see what I'm saying? That's it. The reason why I say that's more some young people stuff. This smells fire. I'm not gonna hold you. This smells like experiment. But the reason why I say it's some young people shit, cause me being an adult with responsibilities, right? Meaning like child and shit. I mean, it would be tough. See, when you young, you don't got no worries. You ain't got no kids. You ain't got nothing. So it's like all you do, or you know what I'm saying, all you could, you know what I mean, do is freaking just stream and make your bag. And I think at that age, cause think about it, coming from the hood, anybody who came up on a struggle, right? You making that type of money, you from the hood. It's easy to get up every day and do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Not saying you can't get burnt out. You could definitely get burnt out. But can you do that shit? Like, if you didn't have a family? I think it's tougher with a family. I really think it's tougher with a family. What if your kid wants some private time? You get what I'm saying? What if you got a girl and your girl wants private time? You ain't gonna fuck on camera. You feel me? It's just certain things. It's just, you know what I mean? It's not gonna hit. You know? Yeah, probably. But damn, I love my private time too. Trust me. There's times when I'm on the phone, I'll be like, yo, I'll call you back later because I just want to be to myself. You know what I'm saying? I guess when you get to that age where, how you say it, like, you enjoy your own company, your safe haven. Once you get to that place in your life where it's like, I'm good, it's hard to let people get in and take up that time. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all understood where I'm coming from, but hopefully I did. For me, it's just tough. Once you're already used to doing things a certain way, in order for somebody to break through that barrier and go get into my circle, you gotta be dope. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm so at peace. I'm so at peace of where I'm at. As far as like with people and shit, you know? So it's just like, I don't know. To broadcast yourself for the world to see you for 30 days is crazy. That's just madness. That's just madness, right? Do y'all put lemon in your tea? Cause I do. Yeah, we about to have some tea. I'm gonna shower and I'm out. Well, I'm out and then I'm gonna shower. But I'm gonna have this tea with y'all before I bounce. Yo, what the fuck? I'll give me some more honey. Running out. If y'all drink tea, what is your favorite flavored tea to drink? Right now, my favorite flavor, I got this peach one there. Oh my God. Bro, insane. By the way, I think I seen you in person before walking in Manhattan, but it was a while ago. It probably was me. I'm always in Manhattan, bro. I'm always in Manhattan. Lemon ginger is the best, facts. You know what's my favorite? Turmeric, ginger, lemon. That turmeric is different. Like if you look at the inside of this cup, it's stained because of the turmeric. The shit I ain't gonna hold you. I've been messing with this right here. What the fuck is it? Hold on. I've been on this. Shout out to DJ Ab, man. Sea moss, black seed, ashwagandha, turmeric. And they got a bunch of other stuff in it. Bro, when I say this shit is cleaning your boy out, it's cleaning me out. Pause. It's doing what it needs to do. So how I'm taking this, top of the morning, I'm taking the top of the morning, like I have me a tea like this. And as I'm drinking my tea, I'll take 2 capsules of those. And I won't eat nothing until like I get hungry, like later on in the day. But this shit is official. This shit is official. I got ginger powder and turmeric powder. Those are clutch to have too. Yo, I literally got up on here after the game. So we built a parlay together. Well, not we, but I built a parlay for the team. And we hit a ticket today, yo. Hey, yo, y'all into PlayStation? Y'all like PlayStation? Let me show y'all something. I got this on sale. Let me know if y'all interested. You like PlayStation? Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice, yo. You like PlayStation? I got what you need. You already know what that is. Uh-huh. You already know what it is. This is limited. They only made a certain amount of these. If you want to be a part of history, let me know. Talk to me nice. Not sure what that is, but I've been taking fish shoyu. Yeah, fish shoyu is good for the brain. Unfortunately, I'm allergic to seafood, so I can't even take none of that shit. But sea moss is from the sea, of course, and it has a lot of nutrients, a lot of healing properties. Something you should look into. It's good for you. It's good for you. You an Xbox guy? That's what's up. Kind of scared to drink this freaking tea now. I'm not gonna lie. Cause if I drink this, I'm gonna be too tired to fucking shower. That's why I said I should have took a shower first. Low key, that's what I probably end up doing right now. Probably chop it over, chop for like another 5-10 minutes. Let this cool off while I shower. When I get out, get sip, brush my teeth, crash. That's gonna be the play. Cause I'll be damned if I'm sitting here chatting it up with y'all, drinking this, and I start, you know what I mean? With the oaky, you know what I'm saying? Those out. Nah. Nothing special. Nothing special at all. Honestly though, I stopped treating birthdays, holidays, you know what I'm saying? Anything considered like supposedly special, I think I stopped that shit like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Whatever my birthday was when I went to PR with Shorty, that was like the last time I really like was on some, yo, I got to, all them shits is regular days, man. What matters the most is who you with every day, who you spending time with every day, who you sending love to every day. Cause when you gone and they gone, you're just a memory. And that's all I want to keep holding on to is memories, you feel me? So, granted, these days are supposedly special, but I feel like every day is special. Every day getting up is special, you feel me? So, that's that. But enough about me. How about you? What are you doing? Spending time with the family? Well, how you giving it up? I was almost tempted to open it. But once you crack this thing open, it loses value. Like, legit loses value. Like, I got a controller in the room. A limited edition controller. They never gonna come out with that shit again. It was The Last of Us Part 2. It was a PlayStation 4 controller. And I think right now, let me see. I'm gonna see what they call it. What's the word for it right now? We're gonna see what it's worth right now. Like I said, the longer you hold on to these things, the more value it holds. Feel me? So now, where is this? I'm still learning this Pixel phone. I don't even know what the fuck. Okay, right here. Got it. Let's see. Hold on. The Last of Us 2 PlayStation controller. So right now, that controller is worth $200. See that? And like I said, the longer you hold on to it, the more the value continues to rise on it. Sealed. Like they have some here on eBay. Like this one's used. But think about it. Look, he's trying to sell a used one for $60. That's how much it cost brand new when you bought it. Feel me? But it's just showing you how much value this like shit like this has. Like it's a collectible. You get what I'm saying? See, a lot of the ones I'm looking at here, look, this other guy got a pre-owned one, $114. You know what I'm saying? So they hold value. It's just it holds a lot more weight when you have the fuck. This was a thing. This ain't real. Okay, it's a mod. I knew this shit wasn't real. But yeah, when you have something that's limited edition, it holds a lot more weight. You feel me? Sealed, it holds a lot more weight. Is what I meant to say. So like this right now, let me see how much they want for this PlayStation DualSense. PlayStation. The fuck? DualSense Edge. No, that's regular. DualSense 30th anniversary. So right now, this on eBay right now, and this is just going off the first ad I see. This is going for 125, off rip, 125. As they start to leave, like once they start to sell out, like because you gotta understand, there's a lot of people are doing what I'm doing right now. But once the stock starts to disappear for these items, or for this limited edition, the value starts to go up. Get what I'm saying? So like right now, you see a lot of people, look, like through Walmart's official website, you got somebody selling this same controller, 144. You get what I'm saying? And as they start getting sold, and it becomes a lot more limited, it starts to go up in price. You feel me? This is the one I was trying to buy to keep. I was actually gonna keep this shit. If you're gonna buy any PlayStation controller, the DualSense Edge is the best one you could buy. Why I say that? Those analog sticks can be removed because you know how controllers get drift. Those controllers, like this controller, you can't remove this unless you know how to open this shit and do it yourself. That's a lot of work. With these, you could just flip it, pull it out, buy some new ones, and it's cheap. The analog sticks like $20. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I do. I pay $20, good to go. Brand new sticks. Let's see what's this going for now. The last time I checked, it was like 350, 400. PlayStation. Oh shit! Hold up. PlayStation Portal. Now, whoever got this, they get in a bag once the shit sells out completely. The PlayStation 5 Pro 30th anniversary bundle, this was crazy. The fact that you got all that for $1,000 was crazy. The site kept crashing for me. I couldn't even get that shit. So right now on eBay, this is going for $450. It actually went up. It was sitting around 350, 400. Now it's actually going up. So I'm assuming it's because it's selling out. So like I said, the longer I hold it, the better. Especially, you know why? You know why I think the stock went up on it? Cause I have bought. All right, so give you a little bit of backstory. I'll read your comment in a second though. Backstory on this, right? When this dropped last year, this was just a remote player. You could hook this up only to your PlayStation 5 via remote play. Granted, you can use it wherever. You can go anywhere and use it pretty much, right? And I always said, damn, you know what would be a dope feature? Because right now, Sony has their own cloud service, right? They have their own cloud service. So I was like, you know what would be a dope feature if they came out their own dedicated app to access those cloud games. And here we go, almost a year and a half later, or a year and some few weeks later, they've pulled out a firmware update for this, where you could literally, you don't need a PS5 no more. You just need a subscription for the PlayStation cloud service. You update this to the latest firmware, and you good to go. You don't need a PS5. So think about it. They kind of holding you down at all angles. If you want a PS5, cool, spend a little 500. Your bread ain't like that, and you can only afford one of these. You can buy one of these. Well, not one of these, but the same one like this, but it's the regular shit, the regular PlayStation Portal. You can buy a PlayStation Portal. They go for 200. You buy that. You update it. You subscribe to their cloud service. I think it's $19 a month and 130 for the year, some shit like that. I don't even know. It's something like that. And now you can stream all these PlayStation games onto this device. Fire. Let me see. I live in NYC, and most of my family moved to North Carolina and Florida. Yeah, everybody's fleeing New York. New York is crazy right now. Unfortunately, my family are all apart. It's always like that. I've gotten used to like, you know how they say you got that one family members that's the glue to your family. So my grandmother was the glue to our family, and when she passed, like everybody went and did their own thing. You heard? Which is cool. It's whatever. You know what I mean? Hold up, you don't need a PlayStation to use it? Nope, you don't need a PS5 no more. Let me see if I can find a video talking about that shit. So that's the reason why I said I think the value just went up on this, because now this becomes more valuable. The fact that now you don't need a PS5 to play PS5 games. You could just play everything on here now. So that's what makes it fire. So let me get the video talking about. I don't think I could show you. I think you could probably just listen. PlayStation Portal frameworks. What the fuck is a framework? Okay, let's see.
At the new software update PlayStation have just released for their PS Portal. This is a massive game changer, as this update now allows the device to cloud stream games, as previously the Portal only supported remote play, which meant you had to have your PS5 powered on or in standby mode to play on it, making functionality quite limiting. So to test this out, you'll need to have a PlayStation Plus premium membership to be part of the beta testing for cloud streaming. Setting this up is really easy.
Can you hear it?
Turn on your Portal, you'll be asked if you want to install the latest software. Just download and install it. It takes around 10 minutes to update and install, and make sure you have at least 50% of the battery capacity before doing this. Once installed, you'll have to sign in to your PlayStation account. You can do this by scanning in the QR code via the PSN app on your mobile. Next, to enable the functionality, go to the quick menu, select settings, and you'll see a cloud streaming beta option. Turn it on to enable, as it's off by default.
This is my first time seeing all this.
Interface, you'll be presented with two icons. The first is for remote play, which is the existing functionality, and the second, which is a new option for cloud streaming.
That's
and you
fire.
can slide between the two options. By selecting cloud streaming, you'll be presented with all the games that can be streamed, with there being over 120 available. To play a game, just select it. And
Sony, you know what I love about PlayStation, bro? They be so ahead of the game, bro. Like, I already knew this was a feature that was going to end up coming, but I didn't know how long we was going to wait for it. So the fact that, bro, and they made a headset exclusively for the PlayStation Portal. They have a headset exclusively for this. And now I see why they came out with that, because now, being that you're going to be playing games via the cloud directly from the Portal itself, you can chat and all that shit. It's nice. Little earbuds. Fire. Fire. Yo, Move, what's good, bro? How's the image quality? Not for nothing, though. The screen on this shit is fire. I'm telling you, this shit was a very impressive... This right here was a very impressive piece of hardware. This was very... For the price that that they charging for this right now, it probably sold out right now because of that update that just dropped. What are you doing? Wait, who the fuck is texting me? Hold on. It's probably sold. Let me check You know what I was looking at earlier today? Cause I ain't gonna lie. I always said I won't mess with a PC, but I wouldn't mind jumping out the window for one of those handheld PC joints, some Rogue Ally joints. They got them shits on sale right now. I'm thinking about jumping out the window for one of those. For the price that they got it for right now, I think it's time for me to pounce on that one. I was looking at Best Buy. Let me see. Hold up. Rogue. Asus Rogue Ally. Look at this shit. The only thing that's throwing me off with it is the color. But for the price, it's not bad. It's not bad. $350. It's not bad. I just want to know what's his limitation. See, like, personally for me, the reason why I want this is not even to play high-end games. There's just so many little, like, indie games, period, that they only have on PC that they don't bring to console. And I'm like, damn, I wouldn't mind playing that, but I'm not buying a $1,500 PC for that. You know what I'm saying? I want something I could just turn on real quick while I'm laying in bed. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know? They're trying to capitalize on the Switch market. Great timing. Yeah. Look, let me tell you something. Sony, they just announced that they're working on another handheld. They're working on another handheld. Like a full-fledged handheld. I just hope that this time around, they don't... It's not that the hardware was trash. Sony's last two PSPs were fire. Right? They were dope. The problem with it was, one, with the PS Vita, what sucked about it, you had to buy their memory. Instead of it being universal, you had to buy their memory card. That was trash. Two, the fact that your analog sticks didn't click in was weird to me. That was weird. And the games, like I felt like the games was just trash. Like, not trash, I can't say trash, but they didn't have too many exclusives that made you say, I need one of those. And that's kind of like the same problem they have right now with the VR headset. The VR headset is fire, but they don't have that one game that says, I need that. If anything, it's getting to the point where my son don't even want a PSVR. He wants the this shit, the Oculus. And I might mess around and get it with him. That Oculus is fire. That Oculus is fire. I ain't gonna lie. But I don't want... So, all right, they got the 3S. That's the newest one. The one I want is the one that came out before, which is the high-end shit. I think it's like $500. It's called the Meta Quest 3s, I think it is. They got the cameras, and it kind of does like what Apple does, where you have that augmented reality shit, where you can take your fingers and shit. I got PS. I've been chilling on my PlayStation. I ain't gonna lie. That last update with Call of Duty fucked me up. Like, it's not even fun no more. And I don't care to stress myself out. S-Dot, what's up? It's been a minute. Shout out S-Dot. There's a lot of reviews on there versus Steam Deck as well. The Steam Deck is what actually started all that, if you remember. Remember the Steam Deck? The Steam Deck is what started all that. And what's dope about competition is always gonna allow these products to get cheaper. Cause I think the cheapest one on the market is the Steam Deck. I think that shit went down to as low as like 200 or some shit. Let me check. I don't want to give you the wrong information. I know they just had a crazy sell on that shit. Steam Deck. But you could only get it through... Like, that price I was talking about, you can only get it through Steam. And it wasn't the OLED model. It was the LCD. One thing I'm going to tell you right now, for whoever is watching this, and you've been upgrading your devices, once you go OLED, it is so hard to go back to LCD, bro. I'm sorry. So, right, this is the Pixel 9, right? This is an OLED screen. The screen that was in my old phone, it was a QLED, some shit like that. It was like some different kind of display. This smokes it. If anything, like I said, I don't know what they doing with this, but for some reason, this screen looks better than my iPhone screen. It's weird. All right, let me check Steam Deck. Let me see their website. Like I said, they just had a crazy sale. This is not a bad deal. So they got 1 terabyte OLED white for $679. It's not too bad. This is the one I was talking about, and it actually went back up on price. This is the LCD version. Bro, like last month, they had this shit down to like 2 and some change. It was super cheap. Like really, really cheap. You play fighting games? I haven't messed with fighting games in a minute. I want to get a MetaQuest for Batman. It actually comes for free with it. It actually comes for free with it. My Switch is OLED. I remember they did come out with the OLED switches, but it's like to get a for me personally right now to buy a Switch at the price they still charging for it right now, it'll be useless because they're about to come out with the Switch 2. You know what I'm saying? I remember me and my son had the Switch Lite. Those were tough. I ain't gonna lie. Them Switch Lite and them things is cheap right now. If I was to jump out the window and get me something, it'll probably be a Switch Lite. New York is Arkham City, man. It's crazy. You know me, I always say that shit. It's like Arkham. Gotham. I call it Gotham City. Since COVID, it's been Gotham. Facts. I'm gonna go outside with the goggles. Because you gotta remember, there's so many. All right, so what I like about where technology is right now, back then, in order for you to get a gaming handheld or a console, you had to get these processors, and the processor had to have these big ass fans on them. You remember that shit? And it's like now we've gotten to a point now where these chipsets are so small and they don't require too much power, and they stay kind of cool with liquid cooling and shit, that you could put those chips inside little devices like the handheld joints we was just talking about, the VR headsets, and you're gonna get dope image quality. I mean, not image quality. You're gonna get dope graphics out of it because the chips now are so small that it's allowed to take all this power now. It's dope. Like I said, and it's only gonna get better. Like, look at what Apple's doing now. Like, Apple's on a fucking another planet, bro. Like, Apple's on a different planet when it comes to like developing shit. That M4 chip inside, yo, I seen the Mac Mini, bro. It's hard to explain it. That Mac Mini is so small now. Like before, remember how they say, "Oh yeah, you get a Mac Mini," and remember how they were like this size, and that was small back then, bro. This thing is like this small, and the power you're getting out of that thing is crazy. It's crazy, bro. The power coming out of that thing is crazy, bro. It's nuts. It's nuts. Like 12-year-old me used to wish for this kind of shit. You get what I'm saying? This is the reason why I'm never gonna stop being a tech head. Cause when I was little, I used to dream of. I remember playing video games with the homies at the crib, and I always say, "Damn, it would be dope if we could be in our own cribs and in our own comfort, talking shit to each other while we play these games in our own cribs." And then the Xbox 360 came out. And not saying that internet gaming wasn't thick. I used to do this shit with the Dreamcast, but it was ass. It was through dial-up. But once Xbox One came out, they had the feature where you could talk and all that. It was when the 360 came out that they actually made a friends list. Remember that you was limited to like 100 friends. You had a party chat, and you had these co-op games. That's all I wanted as a kid, was to have co-op games where I could beat the game with my homies and play in the comfort of my own home. They in their cribs, and we could just bug out. And then you look at where we at now, it's even more crazier. It's nuts. Technology's gonna keep getting more crazier, bro. Tech is crazy, bro. I also remember the game store. Oh, at 149. You talking about Game Express? Yeah, they not there no more. I remember before I started buying games digital, I used to go to the mom and pop stores, and they used to sell us Call of Duty 2 weeks before it came out. We used to get mad games. We used to pay a little extra bread, like $10, $15, but we was getting them shits ahead of time. I still remember when I bought God of War on the PS3. That was like the first God of War they had dropped on the PS3, and it was utilizing all those graphics and shit. And I remember going into the game store, not the one, not Game Express. There was another one up there by Cookies. I forgot the name of that game store. But I went in there. I used to go in there like from time to time to see what sales they had. And the homies playing God of War on the screen. I'm like, yo, this shit look crazy. What is this? He says the new God of War. I said, when the fuck did they change? I said, yo, this shit look crazy. At that time, remember, graphics was crazy on the PS3 at that time. I said, yo, you got this in stock? He said, yeah, I got it. We just got a truck into these shit. I said, I need one of those. Bro, I remember playing that game and just being like, wow. And it's like, you look at the graphics now, it's like average. It look like the average game. But back then, for of that to be a PS3 game, bro, insane, bro. It reminds me of Apple TV. Yes. It's a larger version of an Apple TV. I miss playing in person with my cousins. Nah, I could do without it. I ain't gonna hold you. It was cool, but I enjoy my privacy more. I enjoy my privacy more. I like being in the crib chilling. One of my favorite. So on the 360, I had 3 games that were my favorite to play online. Right? And I'm gonna tell you why they were my favorite. Right? So we had Halo, of course. That was co-op. You could play that online with the homies. So me and my boy Julio, we used to rock out and play that. We beat the storyline. Once we finish the storyline, we go online. And it was my favorite mode. At the time, I don't know what it was with people wanting to play 16 versus 16 or 8 versus 8. My shit was duos. That's where you can see if you was really nice. Because you and your homie versus 2 others. Right? Me and the homie would go crazy. He'll carry me, I'll carry him. And we would just be up all night playing that shit. That was my shit. Halo 2, Halo 3, fire. Another game, Gears of War. When Gears dropped, that game was insane. That's why I don't understand how Microsoft went from having all these titles that were fire to now they gotta buy up companies because they just can't get it together. I don't know what's going on. But that Gears shit was fire. Gears 1, 2, and then I don't know, everything fell off after that. But my one favorite Xbox game, and I'm talking my favorite because even my cousin, that he wasn't really big on games like that, he bought it. Left 4 Dead. Do y'all remember Left 4 Dead, bro? Left 4 Dead was insane, bro. Because it was this horror zombie game. You playing with your homies. It's like, I think it was a 4-player co-op game. And if one of them went down, you had to revive them. You had the scary lady yelling at you. You had the big dude blowing up. Yo, that game was insane, bro. I remember my homie having to go to work the next day. He's like, yo, I gotta go to bed. I said, we can't. We gotta beat this level, bro. Oh man, bro. That was the good old days. Those are the good old days. Kratos is my baby daddy. Oh shit. Nintendo from the 80s. Yeah, Nintendo was definitely the shit growing up. I remember me being a game. How I got introduced to gaming. My dad had an Atari back then, and there was this one game. I don't know if y'all remember this shit. It was called Burger Time. Y'all remember that shit? It was called Burger. You could probably look it up. Burger Time, bro. I was like, yo, this game look fun as hell. So I remember just playing that shit faithfully, just playing. And then it went from that to Nintendo. And then my dad surprised me with the Sega Genesis. I was so fucking hyped. I remember yelling, I got a Sega. Then the N64, I still got, it's funny, that N64 I got as a present, a Christmas present from back then. I still have that shit to this day. I still have my N64 to this day, bro. I still got my N64 to this day. That's how much it meant to me, bro. GoldenEye, Diddy Kong Racing, WWE, the wrestling shit they used to have back then, the good shit. Oh man, you know what I'm saying? I got classic shit that I'm never getting rid of. I don't care if niggas say, yo, I'll give you 1,000. Nope, I'm staying with all my stuff, bro. Dreamcast. Dreamcast was my shit. When you had to buy that piece on the side so you could get on the internet. Then the PS2 came out and smoked that shit. SOCOM on the PS2, my shit. I spent countless. Put it like this: they used to be a leaderboard. This one leaderboards actually mattered. Like you were in the leaderboard for the world, bro. Me and my boy would break night 3 days in a row. I know some loser shit. I know you're probably like, this nigga's a loser. Yes, I was on loser time. Yes. Me and my boy was 100, like 100, getting this like 67th Street out of the world, bro. On that ranking shit. Like, that's the type of time we was on. We had a clan and all that shit. Like, when shit was actually a clan where if you made a clan name, nobody could take that name. That's how real it got, bro. Yeah. Left 4 Dead was my shit. Facts. Left 4 Dead was the toughest game ever. Crazy. Prototype was my second favorite. Paperboy. Remember that shit? Duck Hunt with the pistol. Tough. Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Classics, bro. You know what's the wild shit now? And it's not like you need these old consoles. You don't. You get one of them freaking consoles, get the emulators going, and you can have all your old shit on one freaking... Remember, back then, the memory on these games was so small, a few megabytes. Now them shit's up to gigabytes. It's crazy. Yeah, we definitely the same age. Yeah, I'm 39. I'm 39. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy where we at with technology. All you need is a Wi-Fi connection, and you good. Like I just told you with this shit. Like, this is tough now. This is even better now. You don't need a console no more? You know what I'm saying? Are you 43? I'll be there soon. You don't even need a console no more, bro. All you need is PlayStation Premium or whatever that shit's called. You good to go, boy. You good to go. But like I said, my main things I want to probably get, not probably, that I'm looking at getting, hopefully this week, I want that handheld PC shit. I gotta get me and my son the Oculus. And what else I wanted? What else I wanted? I gotta get my Mac Mini. I ain't gonna lie. Good eat. Yo, Geek, what up, brother? What's going on? So tomorrow, I'm surprised my order comes in. The new DJI Mic Mini comes in tomorrow. I'm actually excited for this. Like I was telling Sharita the other day, like having big rigs is dead. Don't get me wrong. If you're trying to shoot some professional stuff, you need a big rig, right? If you want to have that nice clarity in your photos and your videos, you want that bokeh where your subject of your face, you see everything clear, everything in the background is blurred out. That's cool, right? But that requires you to hold this big ass camera down the street, filming yourself, right? And now we've gotten to a point where you don't even need that big ass shit no more. You get a camera this small. You got microphones that they already sell for these cameras, and they sound amazing. And you can literally tell a story with these little things. Like like, see, all right, so remember I shot that video where I shot the what was it, DJI Osmo Action 4 with the DJI Mic 2, right? Now I'm about to shoot a video for y'all with the Mic Mini with the Action 5. Cause now that bundle is fire. Think about it. The Action 5 is $350. Do you need the bundle? No. But if you care about having extra batteries and a selfie stick, I guess put the extra bread. But personally, for me, you don't need it. And I'm saying too much already. See, I'm fucking it up. I'm telling y'all what I'm thinking before I even shoot the video. So just be on the lookout for the video. I'll be like basically breaking that down more and telling you what I think, why I think the way I'm thinking. And you decide from there if it's worth your bread. Right. Nobody's trying to get shoulder surgery to vlog. Facts. I think the only thing that's a drawback from having an action camera compared to your traditional camera is the zoom, right? But still, it will require you to get a lens that's wide enough to shoot you, but also has that flexibility where you can zoom down to the image. I mean, to the shot you're trying to get. But to get a lens like that, bro, there's lenses that cost more than the camera itself, 2,500, 2,700, and it's like, is it worth it? Especially if you just trying to just get your feet wet with YouTube, like, and not even just get your feet wet. If you just a day-to-day person who doesn't, not say care, because you want to care about the way your shit kind of looks, but I ain't gonna lie, there's videos I've seen online where I'm like, bro, your man got a stupid following and he's shooting this shit on a bullshit ass GoPro Hero 9, bro. You get what I'm saying? So it's like we got to a place where nobody care about the fancy editing. Nobody cares about, you know what I'm saying? Like the goofy shit. Niggas just care about, what are you doing? What are you gonna go eat? Like that's like another thing too. People like just seeing people eat or cook some stuff. Like it's weird, but I love it. I love simplicity because it makes my job easier as a content creator. You get what I'm saying? It makes my job so much easier as a content creator. Like before, when I had to make videos, I had to like really plan shit out, make sure all my gear was charged. And not saying I don't have to do that now, but think about it. With the Action 5, you could charge it for 15 minutes to get an hour or two out of it, and it has fast charging. It's bananas. Like I said, we living in the future, crazy right now. Like I've dealt with all types of action cameras, and just the evolution from where it was to where it's at now is insane, bro. It's insane right now. And it keeps just getting better, especially with DJI. That last update they just dropped, that I tested the footage. Basically, everything I ever wanted from the camera the first time around, we got it with this one with better image quality, better audio, better stabilization. The jitters are completely gone. The Action 3, honestly, even the Action 2, when I was looking back at the footage, I guess it was something I wasn't paying attention to until I got to the 4, because I ain't gonna lie, the Action 4, great camera. The low light was decent. But once you started walking and you see the image going like this, I just couldn't. That shit was driving me crazy. So DJI has released the update, because I ain't gonna lie, the 5 was doing it too. And I don't know what the hell they did with the last update. I guess they must have watched my video talking shit, because they do be watching not low budget, but people who don't have a big platform, they check out their videos for sure. And I know they ran into my video where I was like, yo, DJI, what are y'all doing? Because literally a week later after I made that review, they came out with that update. And it kind of fixed it. But that last one I just updated a few days ago, crazy. Crazy, bro. Like, I'm bugging out how they got the image to look that good at night. Like, without the jitters. It's crazy, bro. Insane. They did a really good job with that update. I'm not going to lie. And like I said, it's only going to get better as they keep tweaking it. But like I said in my last video, DJI, I know y'all come out with action cameras every year. I hope this is the last year we're dealing with these small ass sensors. Give me the sensor that you have in the Pocket 3. If y'all go watch videos, when y'all stop watching me, go to YouTube and type in DJI Pocket 3 low light. Look at how great the image looks at night with that 1-inch sensor, bro. You give me that sensor on the action camera, I'm not going nowhere. DJI, I'm here to stay. I mean, I'm already staying. The reason why you can't take me away from DJI, and there's some other great cameras out there. There's other dope ass, small cameras. But the way DJI, it's kind of like that ecosystem. You know, it's kind of like when you buy a gaming console, right? You got PlayStation, you got Xbox, right? But right now, when you buy these consoles, 9 times out of 10, you're not buying physical. I'm not saying y'all, you probably do buy physical. Me, I don't anymore. I buy digital. So now you start building up this library. So now it gets harder to leave that console because you done built this portfolio up that you don't want to leave. You don't want to go rebuy these games on another platform. So it's like it creates that mind share where it's like, yo, bro, I'm not leaving PlayStation. So DJI kind of like figured that part out because right now they're the only camera company, action camera company, that sells a microphone that works with your products. You get what I'm saying? Like, I can't use. I mean, you could use, but it's gonna take an adapter. You got to put an adapter on the action camera for it to work, right? With the DJIs, you don't need a adapter. Everything's built in within the camera itself. So now I could just hook up my camera, talk like this. Everything's still weather sealed. I don't gotta worry about it getting damaged with the weather. Now you got this mic mini or the regular 2, clip it onto you, and now you're getting great audio. You're getting dope ass audio. And that's what I'm saying. Is like, I'm not gonna go leave DJI knowing that I have this freedom to buy their microphones, just strap it to my body, and freaking talk to the camera. No other company is doing that right now. I don't know any other company that's selling a microphone. Not Insta, not GoPro. Who else is out there? I don't see any of them selling mics. Yeah, you have mic companies like Rode just released a wireless microphone where it has USB-C. And again, yeah, you could put it to the camera and it'll work. But what happens when you open that little latch? You lose the waterproof capabilities. On DJI, wireless mic hooks up to the camera as is. You don't gotta open up nothing. It just works. I don't know who that is, Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm already bought into that ecosystem. You feel me? It'll be tough to get me out of that ecosystem. Like, I be cheering for GoPro. I ain't gonna lie. I thought GoPro was gonna jump out the window and give me a 1-inch sensor. And I think that's what it's gonna take for GoPro to actually. And I can't even say take, because like GoPro had the opportunity to like really take the game over, but they kept releasing cheap shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all just keep pumping out these cameras with the same shitty ass sensor. Your cameras are still freezing. That was one of the main things that got me off of GoPro. Once the cameras kept freezing, the shit was whacking low light. The image quality was trash at night. I was like, nah, I can't mess with this shit. Then DJI, thankfully, came out with their own action camera. And I was one of the first guys to buy this shit. And I was so impressed by it. The screen was bigger in the back. The camera never froze on me. And the image quality was amazing. To this day, I always held that first DJI Osmo Action up there. It was one of the best action cameras you could buy. And now it's gotten to a point where that's why I'm feeling really good about the Action 5 Pro. That shit is so fire. Like, it's dope. The Action 5 Pro is fire. They really did their thing with that. I'm not gonna hold you. Yo, Sharita, was you on earlier when I was giving out that parlay? I'm bugging. I've been drinking this shit, and I'm talking to y'all, and I'm like that. Tired as hell. So tomorrow the mic mini comes out. So I bought. So here's what I did. I bought the standalone. I bought the mic mini by itself. Reason why I bought the mic mini by itself is because I'm only gonna be using it for the action camera. I know they sell the bundle, which is the two mics and a receiver to put on the bigger camera. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I don't think I'm ever gonna not I hate using the word ever because who knows? But I don't see myself using the big camera to shoot anything. When you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like I got my action camera. So it was like, why spend $169 for a bundle that you're only gonna use the mics for? So I said, why not just buy the mic and be Gucci after that? Nah, I missed it, but I watched it before you got back on here. Oh, so you ain't even get to place that ticket. Shit. I placed that shit live with the team. We won. That shit hit. Or oh, you couldn't even play this shit? Oh shit. But I'm gonna cook up something tomorrow. I like tomorrow's games. I think it's like same thing, 5-game slate. So if you watch that live, you noticed with the Bucks game, like I knew they were gonna win outright, because Miami hasn't really been a good team this year. I don't know if they're having chemistry issues. I don't know what's going on with Miami this year. They're not playing up to par. But when I seen they had the Bucks plus 200, and then they had the spread plus 6. You know, you got to play. That's when you got to start using your head and say, "Yo, let me secure this shit." Like, we know that the Miami Heat hasn't been the same for a little while now. Bucks are kind of like rolling. They finally found their little, you know what I'm saying, the little swag. For me, it was about playing it safe. I could have bought the 6 points. I ended up buying 10 points just to be sure, because they say they lost, and they lost by 6. Now I'm jammed. At least if you buy 10 points, you still can make money off of it. So, like, that's what you gotta look at it. Like a lot of dudes. What I noticed with the parlay game, a lot of these dudes they'll put a parlay together and they'll go crazy when they see the number. Like, damn, I get paid $100,000 off of $10. But it's like, one thing about the books, they're gonna always put parlays up there. Not parlays, but odds up there. That when you do put the parlay together, that's the scheme right there. That's what a lot of people don't notice. You gotta read the lines. You either gotta buy up or buy down. And that's one thing you want to pay attention to is the lines, what the spread is looking like. You know what I'm saying? Like tomorrow's game, we got the Knicks versus the Mavericks, right? I'll give you an idea, right? And my shorty, her account, now she want to get busy with FanDuel. So we're gonna go into FanDuel. We're gonna go to NBA real quick, right? So all right, they got the Atlanta Hawks versus Cleveland, right? They got Atlanta on the spread plus 13. Atlanta's been sketch, right? Super sketch. So you go back, go to ESPN. Where's ESPN? Always go. I'm gonna give you a gem. This is how I do it, right? I always go, and right now you probably won't get the status. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? Tomorrow's Wednesday, right? Not now. So all right, they got Trae Young game time decision. I won't even build a parlay right now. Why? Because that game time decision could change to him not even playing, and you fuck up your whole ticket. So I like putting my shit together maybe a half an hour before the game starts. Any player that's game time decision, I probably won't even touch them, because they could just last minute not even show out. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, this Indiana Pacers versus Portland game, there's so many injuries. Look at those injuries in game time decisions. That's damn near the whole bench. So now you just gotta look at who's out on both ends. What's the spread on this? Hell no. Nigga said Indiana minus 11 points. Indiana hasn't been good. Portland's a decent young team. See, like this shit right here, you know what I'll do? I'll buy Portland at 15 points on the spread. They're not going to get blown out, bro. So that's how you just read the lines. Just look at who's playing, who's not playing, how the team performed. See, like if I was to take anything out of this Hawks versus Cavs game, depending on how much they how much they give him for the team total points. Let me see that. Hold up. Those are team total on this shit. So that's the home team, right? They don't even have a. They don't even have it. Unfortunately, they don't have it until tomorrow. Let me see. Let me try the same game. Hold up. Yeah. Yeah. So right now it's not even showing for the team total. But more than likely is they probably gonna have the Cavs at 130 points. If they do, I'll take it. Because the Cavs been going crazy. This Cavs team is actually really good. This Cavs team is actually really good. The Bulls versus the Magic tomorrow, I'll probably take Magic on the points as well. Magic is crazy this year. The Magic's is crazy this year. And that's without their main guy playing. I don't know why he's not playing. He probably hurt. But yeah, we got some decent games tomorrow, man. Then we got 8 games tomorrow. I said 5. I think it's 8. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 fucking games tomorrow. And I forgot the reason why there's 14 games tomorrow is it's a dark day on Thursday. It's Thanksgiving. Everything Thursday is just football. So that's the reason why they got all the teams pretty much playing tomorrow. Tomorrow should be a green light. Tomorrow's looking like a green light tomorrow. Washington makes you go to the casino to place bets. And I'm not driving 20 minutes. Yo, you funny as shit. So, yeah, I like tomorrow's games, man. So, like, since the Bulls played today and they had to fly over to Orlando, I would probably take this team to go under. I would take the team under. The team total points under. I'm telling you, I ain't gonna lie. Today's ticket was weird, right? So I'll say this and then break out. So today's ticket was weird because we almost lost. That game where it was the Timberwolves. Let me see. I'll tell you right now. ESPN. Fuck is ESPN? Back. All right, so this game went overtime. If this game didn't go overtime, we lose. We lose. The Bulls game, I didn't have nobody winning. I had the Bulls to score over 125. Bro, they got 127 points. I won by 2 points. You know what I'm saying? So those are more of the cliffhanger games. Then the Spurs, I took the Spurs money line. They were losing all the way to the third quarter. Then they turned up. I don't know. I think marketing, one of the Jazz like main pieces got hurt, so that kind of helped out because they ended up smoking them. And then we already knew the Lakers was going to lose. Lakers is trash. The Suns been smoking them all season. That's another thing too. When you look at games, look at what. All right, so the Lakers took the first game. And I think the Suns weren't even fully equipped. But when they did play against the Lakers again, the Suns had everybody available, and they beat them. No different from today. They beat them. But yeah, the 2 games that were just like sketch was the Bulls, because they didn't score nothing. Like that fourth quarter was weird. I think they only put up like, let me see something. Box score. No letterbox score, Gamecast. They put up 31 points in the fourth quarter. But like I said, towards the ending of that quarter, bro, they were missing shots, missing shots. I'm like, yo, they're about to sell my ticket. So what helped me out while I was watching it, they kept getting fouled and put on the free throw line. So that's what helped that ticket actually go over. But this Rockets versus Timberwolves, it was 102 to 10. No, it was 100 to 102. 30 seconds left on the clock. I said, bro, I need to go overtime for this shit to hit. I did it for the whole, what is it? Yeah, the full game for it to go 220? 221. 221. I said, yo, I just need these niggas to have like a crazy fourth quarter, or this game has to go overtime. 30-something seconds on the clock left. Houston scores 2 points. Now it's 102-102. They go back and forth missing shots. There was like 2 seconds on the clock left. I forgot who shot. They missed it. I said, cool, we going overtime. But we still wasn't out of the red. Overtime comes. You know, they only give you 5 minutes for overtime. Bro, they missing shots in the beginning. Missing. I'm like, yo, bro, are y'all serious right now? Are y'all serious right now? Then the Rockets just went on a stupid run. They just started scoring. And I think we beat that one by like 6-7 points. So we went super over on that one. So everything worked out. Like I said, it was that's the only thing with sports gambling. It's like you're gonna have them games where you're like, damn, what are they doing? Feel me? It's just, you know, comes with it. But I love it. It's fun. I dig it. I'm not a degenerate sports gambler, but I'm tired. Trust me. And this tea is definitely kicking my ass right now. This tea is kicking my shit out right now. Now, I just wanted to see who hit that ticket because, like I said, a few people in the chat said they played the ticket. So I told them if it hits, I'm getting on live so we can talk about it. But I guess they fell asleep. That's the Mini too. I mean the Mini. The DJI Mini. Mic Mini. That was an hour ago, facts. I got excited talking about this thing, that's why. But yeah, I'm gonna take my ass to bed. Well, I'm gonna shower. I gotta get a shower. I've been like outside pretty much all day sweating. Not sweating, but like I don't know about y'all, but there's no way in hell I hate even though it's breezy outside. I don't know about y'all. I like to shower before going to bed. It's just that freshness. I don't know how people go from being outside, take off their clothes, and go to bed. I just feel like a nasty motherfucker when I do that. That's the reason why I think for me it'll be hard to do van life. Like I would have to find a shower every day. There's no way in hell I'm going 3 or 4 days without a shower. And I get it comes with it. But bro, there's no way in hell I'm not taking a shower, bro. I just can't. You're going outside. You're coming inside. You're laying on the bed. The sheets are gonna be filthy by day 3. That's nasty work. That's what I'm saying. I can't. It's nasty work. And people say, "Oh, but you have clothes on." Yeah, but even regardless of the fact, you may not feel like you're not sweating, but once you put on clothes and your jacket and all that, you're walking the streets, you do sweat a little. And you feel a little musty. There's no way in hell I go from being outside. Yeah, I might have took a shower and got dressed and went outside. But you was running around. Your balls are a little musty. You feel me? Your ass stink a little. I gotta take a shower. You feel me? Like, There's no way in hell I'm just gonna say, yeah, I'm just gonna lay down. Fuck no. I don't care how tired I am. I'll go take a little bird bath. Fuck it. Wash out real fast and go to bed. But bro, there's no way in hell I'm not going. There's no way in hell I'm not taking a shower, bro. That's fucking nasty. Same thing with brushing teeth. I don't know how niggas eat and crash out. Nigga, go brush your teeth. Go brush your teeth. What are you doing? Nasty nigga. That shit nasty. Like you ain't even floss. You got meat in your teeth and you're sleeping. That's fucking disgusting. Nigga get up like, oh, that was from yesterday. Nigga. What? That was that pork chop I had. Remember, Star? You a nasty ass dude. Anyway. Tough. This thing is cleaning my gut out crazy. Insane. And the reason why I jumped on it, I was going to jump on it before. But right now they got a Black Friday, and I'm not making nothing on it. I'm just trying to help y'all on some wellness real quick. They got 2 of these bottles for $18. So you get 120 capsules for $18. This right here is fire. Fire. You hear me? Look it up. Amazon. That's called a whole bath. Facts. Just wash up real quick, baby. It's definitely a whole bath. Definitely. You know what? Oh, let me leave you with this because it's going to channel your inner comfort, whatever, right? You know what's the best sleep you could get, right? When you take a shower. Not even. I think it goes like this. The pattern goes like this. You go to the laundromat. You wash your sheets, right? You take your quilt with you, your comforter. You wash it and you leave it drying, right? When it dries, it gets super hot. I'm the type of person, when I take my shit out, I fold it real nice. Stuff it inside the bag. Make sure the bag is not getting cold. Take a shower when you get home. Put your bed sheets on. Open your window just enough where it gets a little brisk in your room. Then you crack open that where you have your quilt at, and the quilt is still kind of warm. You put that shit on you. The best sleep you ever gonna feel is that right there. If you haven't tried it, try it. Wash your blanket, wash your quilt. Make sure, even if you gotta spend a little more money heating up that fucking quilt, when you get out from drying it, roll that motherfucker up so the heat can stay in the pockets of the quilt. Do what I said, and I guarantee you, you're gonna thank me later. It's just a relaxing feeling. It's like having a hot freaking blanket on you, and you just chilling. You just feel that relaxing. So good. It's so good, bro. I wish I had a freaking washer dryer. I mean, I have a washer. I just don't have a dryer. But if I had that, I would do that every day. I'll probably go through like washing machines every year if it came down to it. Like real talk. I would do that shit every week. It's just, especially in the wintertime, it's just something about that feeling. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, get loopy. Get loopy. Trust me. You're gonna thank me later. You're like, yo, Al, I did that shit you said. And it was something that was introduced to me by my grandmother. Like, she used to do that shit when I was a kid. And bro, I used to just crash. Like, so good. So good. Oh, so y'all won't think I'm lying. Real quick, hold on. One more thing, I promise you I'm out. We've been here like, can't say I didn't give y'all content, man. I haven't uploaded because I've been, like I said, my son was fucked up. So, you know, kids come first. Just want to show y'all one thing before I get out of here, though. Why this one is fire, bro? Like, it's like a new thing now in New York. You smell like people burning shit. I don't know who your phone carrier is. Hold on. Come on, get me out of there, bro. I could fall so deep in love. You are my. Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna leave y'all with this one. And like I said, I ain't making no money, but I like to help out the people who need new phones, right? There goes the Pixel 9 T-Mobile, right? She on top where it says promotion. Right? Wait, wrong one. Verified device. Damn. It won't even show me. I gotta do it from this phone. But anyway, when you go to T-Mobile, you open the app. When you open the app, you click on upgrades. You select the line you're trying to upgrade. You put the phone you have that you're trying to trade in. They're giving you literally. Look, start today, blah, blah, blah. They're giving you $800 credit for whatever phone you trade in just to get this shit. This phone costs $800. So literally all you're paying is the taxes, bro. It's a great phone. I'm not gonna hold you. This phone, Google, you got something here. I like it. For a free phone, this is tough. This is tough. This is tough. Let me see. Can I show you a picture? Photos. This ain't even doing it justice. But look, this is like dark outside. Look how clear the pictures look on this shit. You see that? So crazy. It's so crazy, bro. Remove people in the back. Oh, word? You can remove people? Let me see, can I? Oh, we about to discover something together. This shit saying I can remove people. Hold on. There's people in the image. We're gonna try this shit right now. Hold up. Bro, it's doing it by itself with AI. Look, I haven't touched nothing, but it notices there's people in the image, right? Erase. Done. Wait, how the fuck? Remove people. Hold up. Tap to erase. Oh. Y'all remember there was people in the image? Brother, this shit deleted the people. Yo, what the fuck? Bro, it deleted the people. Do you see this shit? It deleted the two people in the fire hydrant. Bro, this is Bro, it did an amazing job. In between them two yellow poles right there, there's a fire hydrant. This shit deleted them. Oh, tough. So I could check this out. You see this car right here? I'm gonna remove that car. This shit deleted the car, my nigga. Yo, this shit is crazy. How? This is crazy. That's my first time. Listen, that's my first time playing with this. Pause. That's my first time playing with this, bro. Look, this is the before image. People, fire hydrant, car. This is crazy. This phone is crazy, bro. This phone is crazy. Out here deleting humans. I definitely did. That's tough. That's tough. Like, I knew it was a feature. It was just something I never, you know what I'm saying? So how you do that again? How I activate that? Edit, right? Magic eraser. Yeah. And it knows what you're trying to do. It highlights the people. That is fucking crazy. That is crazy. Gotta delete the homie. Yo. That's fire. So far, like I said, I'm very happy with this phone. I'm digging this phone. And like I said, I just needed it as a secondary phone to my arsenal already. So when I do live streams, I'm not completely checked out of emergencies, you know? Anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. I might go live tomorrow, cook up a ticket for y'all real quick. And yeah. I gotta shoot that video tomorrow with the mic mini, so look for that one. Anyway, I'm out.